Universal Studios lately seems to be able to do no wrong with Minions, Rise of Gru, Puss in Boots, Last Wish, and finally over to Super Mario Brothers, which is right now racking in almost $1 billion. Universal seems to be on an epic high. Not only is Universal killing it in the movie theaters, but they're expanding big time in their entertainment district, their theme park division as well. You have Epic Universal Land and the recently announced Universal Frisco, Texas, which will be geared more toward pre-teens, from what I understand. Universal just seems to be on a roll. With all this success, it makes you wonder what other companies are thinking or doing or worrying about right now.
I just love the smell of fear.
That is exactly what a lot of people are saying about Disney. They can smell fear. Rather than having any original content whatsoever, Disney seems to be on a hellacious journey to remake intellectual properties into live action movies that no one really wants made again. Classic films like Lilo and Stitch being remade, Lion King being remade, Peter Pan and Wendy. And to add more insult to injury, they are just flat out destroying everything lovable about Star Wars. Not to mention the fact that new information being released about a new Star Wars film involving everyone's favorite character, Rey. It just seems like Star Wars, Lucasfilms, and Disney seem to be in a death spiral lately. So the reason for the video basically is because Disney is out of ideas. And to prove the point, Star Wars will return to the theaters for a 40th year anniversary celebration. Is it because it's the 40th year celebration, or is it because they are trying to get people worked up to go back to the theater to see Star Wars? And maybe if they can generate enough revenue for the Return of the Jedi, that'll give them enough of an incentive to make more Star Wars, even though Star Wars had just announced a new Rey movie and 2 other Star Wars films as well. Today, fans attending Star Wars Celebration Europe 2023 were the first to learn that the beloved 6th chapter in the Skywalker Saga Return of the Jedi is heading back to theaters. Its official release in 26 years. Starting April 28th, Return of the Jedi will return to selected theaters in the US and UK and other regions for a limited time, welcoming a whole new generation of fans to enjoy a full theatrical presentation of the iconic film for the very first time. When you consider what was done to these iconic characters in the last 3 Star Wars movies, the death of Han Solo, the murder, or rather the death of Princess Leia, and the hermit that Luke Skywalker became, the coward that he became, Disney ruined these characters. And now, in a last-ditch effort, as far as I am concerned, to draw people back and ask for forgiveness, they are trying to bring back the most popular film in the entire franchise. But the question is, will anyone go see it, considering, as I said before, what has happened to these characters? I don't know about all of you out there, but I don't think Disney deserves any of our money until they clean up their act, not only with their own intellectual properties, such as all these constant remakes of films, such as Moana and the Lilo and Stitch, which were all just announced that are in production this year. Now, they've also announced again Star Wars and this film Return of the Jedi returning to the theater. I do not feel that we should be giving them any of our hard-earned money until they have proven to us that they know how to respect this beloved franchise that they have just walked on for over the past few years. So I'm going to end the video right here, but I really would like to know your thoughts and comments on this. Please let me know what you think. Drop your comments below and let me know. And until the next time, my friends, God bless.